Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and specifically, we're going to explore the value and story behind the Australia $2 2001 coin in very fine condition. If you've ever wondered whether that coin sitting in your drawer could be worth more than its, then this video is definitely for you. Let's start by talking about the history of this coin. The Australian $2 coin was first introduced in 1988, replacing the paper note to make transactions more durable and efficient. By the time 2001 came around, the coin had already become an essential part of everyday Australian currency. The 2001 issue features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which gives the coin a classic and recognizable appearance. On the reverse side, you'll find the design of an Aboriginal elder, created by artist Horst Hahn, symbolizing the deep cultural heritage of Australia. This design has made the coin not just a currency item, but also a meaningful piece of art and history. Now let's talk about the condition, because condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. A coin described as very fine means that it has been in circulation but still retains a good amount of detail. You can clearly see the major features, though there may be some wear on the high points. For collectors, very fine condition is quite respectable because it balances affordability with decent visual appeal. It's not perfect like uncirculated coins, but it still holds strong collectible interest. Composition: the Australian $2 coin is made from an aluminum bronze alloy, which gives it that distinctive golden color. This composition not only makes the coin visually attractive, but also durable for long-term use. The coin weighs 6.6 grams and has a diameter of 20.5 millimeters, making it one of the smaller, yet thicker coins in Australian currency. Its unique size and color make it easy to identify, and that has contributed to its popularity among both everyday users and collectors. Now, here comes the part many of you are waiting for: collector demand. The 2001 $2 coin is not considered extremely rare because millions were minted for circulation. However, demand can still exist depending on the condition and any unique features like mint errors or special varieties. Collectors often look for coins in the best possible condition, and even a common coin can become desirable if it's well preserved. In recent years, coin collecting has gained popularity globally, and Australian coins are no exception. This means that even standard coins like this one can find interested buyers, especially among beginner collectors. So what about the current market value? As of today, a 2001 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition typically holds a value close to its around $2.10,000 to $2.40,000 Australian dollars. In some cases, if the coin is particularly well preserved or has slightly better detail than usual, it might fetch a little more, possibly up to $275,000 or $288,000. However, it's important to understand that without rare features or uncirculated quality, the value remains modest. Still, it's always exciting to know that your everyday coin could be worth more than you think. For those of you who are collectors or thinking about starting your journey, here are some helpful tips to keep in mind. Always store your coins properly to avoid damage, because even small scratches can affect value. Try to learn how to grade coins, as understanding condition can help you make better buying and selling decisions. It's also a good idea to keep an eye out for unusual variations or errors, because those can significantly increase a coin's worth. Most importantly, collect coins that interest you personally, because passion is what makes this hobby truly enjoyable. As we come to the conclusion, the Australia $2 2001 coin may not be extremely rare, but it carries historical significance, cultural meaning, and steady collector interest. In very fine condition, it offers a nice balance between accessibility and collectible value. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, coins like this remind us that even everyday objects can have stories and value beyond what we see at first glance. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin insights and value updates. And who knows, maybe your next coin discovery could be something truly special. Next up, today we're diving into a fascinating piece of Australian history, the 2005 Australian $2 coin, and why this very fine condition coin is capturing the hearts of collectors around the world. If you're curious about its history, composition, collector demand, and current market value. Stick around because we're exploring it all. Let's start with a little history. The Australian $2 coin was first introduced in 1988, replacing the $2 banknote. Since then, it has become one of Australia's most iconic coins. The 2005 edition is particularly special. Its design features the familiar Australian Aboriginal elder, the Southern Cross, and the native grass tree, all engraved in stunning detail. Coins in very fine condition, like the one we're examining today, show only minimal wear enough to tell the story of the coin's journey, but still preserving the beauty and sharpness of its design. Now, let's talk about the coin's composition and physical details. The 2005 Australian $2 coin is made from an alloy beautifully crafted with a diameter of and a weight of its round, smooth edges and golden color make it instantly recognizable. This combination of metals not only gives the coin its durability, but also a lovely luster that appeals to collectors and casual admirers alike. Collector demand for the 2005 Australian $2 coin has been steadily increasing. Coins in very fine condition are especially desirable because they capture the coin's original aesthetic without being completely uncirculated. The coin's limited mintage and its historical significance in the series make it a prized piece for anyone looking to enhance their collection. People love owning coins that are both affordable and historically meaningful, and the 2005 $2 coin fits that description perfectly. So, what is the market value of this coin today? In very fine condition, the 2005 Australian $2 coin typically sells between $140,000 to $175,000, depending on the seller, location, and overall demand at the time. While it may seem modest, it's important to remember that coins like this can become more valuable over time, especially as collectors continue to seek out well-preserved examples. For those interested in collecting, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in protective sleeves or coin holders. Handle them carefully with clean hands or gloves to avoid scratches or oils from your skin. Keep an eye on auction sites, coin fairs, and online marketplaces for the best deals. And consider starting a collection with coins that are both historically significant and visually appealing, like our 2005 Australian $2 coin today. In conclusion, the 2005 Australian $2 coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history that can be admired, collected, and preserved for future generations. Its stunning design, solid composition, and growing collector interest make it a fantastic addition to any collection. Whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned collector, this coin is a reminder that small treasures can hold big stories. Thanks for joining us today, and happy collecting. If you want, I can also rewrite the script in an even more engaging YouTube host style, with conversational hooks, pauses, and emotional appeal that's perfect for keeping viewers glued to the screen. It will feel more like a video storytelling rather than a narrated description. Next up, today we're diving into a fascinating piece of Australian currency history, the 2010 $2 coin, a coin that not only carries the pride of Australia's heritage, but also sparks excitement in collectors' hearts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin has a story that's definitely worth exploring. The $2 coin first made its debut in 1988, replacing the $2 note, and since then, it has become a symbol of modern Australian currency. The 2010 edition is particularly special because of its pristine design and the quality of coins produced that year. Coins in very fine condition, like the one we're looking at today, retain much of their original detail. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side is crisp, and the iconic Australian coat of arms on the reverse shines with remarkable clarity. Owning a coin in very fine condition is always a joy, because it captures the essence of the minting craftsmanship. When we talk about the physical attributes, this coin is made from an alloy known as an aluminum bronze composition, giving it a lovely golden hue and a durable quality that has helped it endure circulation and time. The coin measures in diameter and weighs, making it a sturdy yet elegant addition to any collection. Its round shape is classic and pleasing to the eye, with reeded edges that add to its tactile charm. For collectors, these attributes make the 2010 coin not just a piece of currency, but a miniature piece of art. Collector interest in this coin has grown over the years. Even though it wasn't a limited mintage, coins from 2010 in very fine condition are sought after because they represent a snapshot of Australian minting history from that decade. The demand is fueled by both local and international collectors who appreciate coins that retain strong detail without the heavy wear that comes from years of circulation. This makes it a coin that is both attainable and collectible, a perfect addition to any collection aiming for completeness. Now let's talk about the exciting part, the market value. A 2010 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition today can fetch a value of approximately $1.48, 0 to $1.75, 0 USD, depending on the buyer and the market. While that might seem modest compared to rare or limited coins, it's important to remember that coins like this hold long-term appeal. As time passes and more coins experience wear or are lost to circulation, the coins in very fine condition will gradually become more coveted by collectors, making them a smart addition to your collection. For anyone looking to start or expand a collection, here's a friendly tip. Always handle coins with clean, dry hands, or better yet, use gloves to prevent oils from your skin from affecting the surface. Store coins individually in protective holders or coin flips to maintain their condition. And when acquiring coins, buy from reputable sources, coin shops, certified dealers, or trusted online marketplaces to ensure authenticity. Patience is key in coin collecting. The joy comes from watching your collection grow over time, piece by piece. In conclusion, the 2010 Australian $2 coin is more than just a coin. It's a slice of Australia's numismatic history, a tangible piece of the country's heritage, and a rewarding collectible for anyone passionate about coins. Its elegant design, durable composition, and growing collector demand make it a coin worth appreciating today, and potentially even more valuable in the future. Whether you're holding it in your hand, admiring it under a magnifying glass, or showing it to fellow collectors, this little coin tells a big story. So, next time you stumble upon a 2010 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition, take a moment to appreciate not just its market value, but the journey it represents from the mint to your collection, carrying with it decades of history, beauty, and Australian pride. Next up, today we're diving into something truly special and meaningful in the world of coin collecting, the Australian $2 Remembrance Day coin from 2012. This coin is not just currency, it's a tribute, a story, and for many collectors, a valuable piece of history. Let's start by understanding the background of this coin. In 2012, Australia released a commemorative $2 coin to honor Remembrance Day, a day dedicated to remembering soldiers who sacrificed their lives in wars and conflicts. This coin was particularly significant because it was the first time Australia introduced a colored circulating coin. The design features a red poppy, which is a powerful symbol of remembrance and respect. The poppy stands out beautifully against the golden background of the coin, making it instantly recognizable and highly desirable among collectors. Now, when we talk about condition, the 2012 Remembrance Day coin in very fine condition is still quite attractive. A very fine coin typically shows moderate wear but retains most of its details. The poppy design is still visible, although the color might be slightly faded compared to an uncirculated coin. The edges may show signs of handling, but overall, it remains a solid collectible piece. Coins in better condition naturally command higher prices, but even a very fine example has its own value and charm. Composition of the coin. The Australian $2 coin is made from aluminum bronze. This gives it that distinctive golden color and durability. The coin weighs around and has a diameter of. What makes this particular coin stand out is not just its material, but the addition of the colored red poppy, which was a groundbreaking feature at the time. It marked a new era in Australian coin design and sparked increased interest in modern commemorative coins. Collector demand for this coin has remained strong over the years. Because it was widely circulated, many people kept it as a keepsake rather than spending it. However, finding one in good condition, especially with clear color and minimal wear, is becoming more challenging. This steady demand, combined with its historical significance and unique design, keeps it popular among both beginner and experienced collectors. Now let's talk about the part everyone is most curious about: the current market value. As of today, a 2012 Australian $2 Remembrance Day coin in very fine condition typically sells for around 2,050,000 to 275,000 Australian dollars. The exact value can vary depending on factors like color quality, overall appearance, and buyer demand. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can go much higher, sometimes reaching $20 or more. So even though it's a small coin, it holds a value that goes beyond its. For collectors, there are a few helpful tips to keep in mind. Always handle your coins carefully to avoid further wear, especially with colored coins like this one. Try to store them in protective holders or albums to preserve their condition. It's also a good idea to learn how to grade coins properly, as condition plays a huge role in determining value. Keeping an eye on market trends and recent sales can also help you understand when to buy or sell. In conclusion, the 2012 Australian $2 Remembrance Day coin is more than just money. It's a meaningful tribute and a fascinating collectible. Its unique design, historical importance, and steady demand make it a valuable addition to any collection. Whether you already own one or are thinking about adding it to your collection, this coin is definitely worth appreciating.